It's time for the podcast!
Number yeah, what's good, man? That's your boy, man. I'm bringing this back on the track. What's up, man? Shout out to everybody on the football squad. What up, JoJo? What's up, Russ? What up, KP? I got you, man. Okay, let's do this. I'm ready. Yeah. You ready, man? I'm ready. Let's do it. Oh, man, I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for somebody to run around and get hit like we on a mission. So pay attention, cause my boy and the music gon' be the reason you're trembling. You better get with it. Here comes Steve Critic. Him and Landon Blue gon' knock you at the line of scrimmage.
What's up, miners? Welcome to Paydirt podcast number 19.
I'm Bernie Myason.
And I'm Kenna Flores.
Alright guys, well this is Queer History Month here at UTEP.
Yes, and it's a busy month. Not only is it Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but as Bernie mentioned, it's Queer Month. So I had the opportunity to go to a play called Out of the Closet and Into the Fire that was at the El Paso Playhouse, and all the proceeds were going to go to an organization that helps students who are gay, transgender, lesbian, any of the above to get through college and to help other people bring awareness and such. And here's a couple clips from that play, which was actually really funny and interesting.
When your parents come to visit, your friend is there in the morning.
But she was so ashamed of her body and herself that she cried and moaned every time she looked into a mirror. I'm just not normal. I am bent and everyone else is straight.
Well, as you can tell, the play was basically monologues about people's lives from coming out. Shortly after, the Women's Studies Department, along with other organizations, hosted the first ever Matthew Shepard Vigil here at UTEP, and it was very touching. And here's a couple of clips from that.
To being here to honor our lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgendered, queer brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers, aunts and uncles, cousins and friends who have passed because they had the courage to come out or were outed. Thank you for coming.
So I just wanted to ask, there's going to be a lot of various events that are going to be happening throughout the month, which Bernie and I are going to try to attend. Really big about equality, loving everybody on campus. And well, what's your favorite part of this month?
My favorite part of this month is seeing people come out and support their LGBTQ brothers and sisters. I think everyone needs to know more about queer history, so come on out and learn something. Learn to be a truly diverse and accepting person in the 21st century.
Well, I don't know if you've heard, but the Swimming and Fitness Center right now is currently being expanded to twice the size of what it is. And the podcast crew was able to make it out to the official groundbreaking ceremony where we actually got an interview with UTEP's president, Dr. Diane Natalicio.
What's up, miners? We're out here at the groundbreaking ceremony. They're getting ready to start the rebuilding of the Swimming and Fitness Center. It has a lot of new improvements. It's going to be 2 stories high. And everybody's out here for the ceremony.
Upon its completion, this complex will offer our students a wealth of new fitness and recreational options of their design, what they wanted to see in this expansion.
I could talk for an hour telling you just how much I learned in 2 years as working as assistant to Dr. Natalicio in terms of leadership and management, and how to value students, how to value faculty, how to value people in the community.
What's up, miners? I'm here with Dr. Natalicio and Ambassador Palmer, and so they're really excited about this expansion, and so are we. Without them, this wouldn't be possible without the students. And there's going to be a lot of great new additions to this new facility, like a rock wall, an indoor track. So I was wondering, what facilities are you guys going to use when it's finally done in 2011?
Well, you know, I was really thinking about using the Wi-Fi lounge.
All right, that would be nice, and watch everyone else work out. Yeah, right. What about you, Ambassador?
Well, you know, I've always wanted to be a rock climber, so I thought maybe I'd climb the rocks. Or if not, I'm trying to get the amount of weight I can press up to about 40, you know. So maybe the gym.
I'll look forward to watching And in minor athletics, we went out to support the UTEP women's volleyball team. And here's a couple clips from their game.
Get ready for the game.
Alright guys, along with this month's queer awareness theme, the SGA hosted the very first Pantheon pageant.
It was definitely interesting. Greek organizations were paired up together to compete and create the best Greek goddess or Greek god.
And here's a couple clips from the pageant.
In second place, Sigma Lambda Gamma.
So picks up to the winners.
Alright guys, so the question of the week is,
who was your favorite drag queen or king?
yeah. Alright guys, well that's the end of the podcast, and as always, you can email us at paydirtpodcast@gmail.com, or you can follow our random ramblings on Twitter. My screen name is Taco Boy.
Or KFlow10.
As always,
Keep it orange, keep it blue, go Miners.
I love the Paydirt podcast.